Bill Gates, the billionaire guy. That's me, just your friendly neighborhood billionaire. Just doing another one of my classic conspiracy videos. Your old pal Bill loves a good conspiracy. And trust me, I know all about them. You ever heard of the deep state? The deep state is, well, the deep state is up to no good, and pretty much all conspiracies lead back to them. You know, the saying, all roads lead to Rome. But my saying is, all conspiracies lead to the deep state. Pretty clever, huh? I should write that one down. Anyways, who do you think built all of the deep state's computers? For no particular reason, I'm not allowed to comment on that, but I will wink at the camera real quick. Actually, my eyes are kind of dry today, so I'm just going to say it. Wink, wink, wink. Are we on the same page now? Yeah, so I bet that whoever built them is probably a pretty reliable source of information when it comes to that sort of stuff. I think we should start off with something light before we get into the heavy stuff. Let's talk about testicles. Did you know that urine is actually stored in there? I know what you're thinking, but Bill, that's not what I learned in school. You were lied to. Think about it. You ever squeeze your nuts when you're pissing? The pee comes out faster. And why do you think women have to pee all the time? They've got no nuts to store it inside of. So they're just constantly leaking. They take a sip of one of their chai, mocha, whatever, chino coffee drinks, and it runs right through them like a kid on a water slide. Now, why would the government lie to us about this? It's pretty obvious if you aren't a moron. Feminism, it's all about feminism. They want us to believe that men don't have any biological advantages over women, but we do. I've got 2 little round pee-pee storage receptacles dangling between my legs, probably so that I don't have to stop and piss while I'm out hunting for meat with the other men. And women's bodies are clearly designed for the pee to fall right out onto the ground while they are gathering berries. This would then soften up and fertilize the soil to grow even more berries for them to pick. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense because it's true. Now the real question is, who designed us to be this way? Huh? Well, I can answer that, but I don't think you are quite ready to hear that one. What I actually want to talk about next is black guys. You ever notice anything kind of funny about those black guys? Anything at all? Come on, think about it. This one's a little tougher to notice, but you know, your old pal Bill is quite good at noticing things. Those government goons have done such a good job on this one that the black guys haven't even noticed it themselves. Go grab a glass of water, because this is a tough pill to swallow. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Every single black guy on planet Earth, yes, every single one of them is actually a homosexual. You heard that right. They're all secret fruitcakes. Look, hear me out. Give your old pal Bill a chance to explain. Let's start with rap music. Who loves rap music? Bingo. Black guys love rap music. They can't get enough of it. They just can't. They need it to live. Now let's dissect rap music. What is it really? First of all, it's poetry. Historically speaking, what kind of guys write poetry? Sensitive guys that are all up in their feelings. That's who. Okay, now what else is rap about? It's a bunch of singing and dancing. Is it starting to add up yet? Now what if we add in the fact that they love dressing up? Black guys love wearing cute outfits. They're on the forefront of wearing cute outfits. Is this making sense yet? Let's lay it all out now. So we got a bunch of sensitive guys with lots of feelings writing poetry, then putting on cute clothes and singing and dancing. What does that sound like to you? Back in my day, we called that a homo. We don't say that anymore though. Now we just say gay guys. Being gay is fine, by the way. Here's the last piece of the puzzle. Who acts more macho than black guys? Nobody. Mexicans and Italians are tied for second place. Now, why does a man put on a mask of hypermasculinity? To hide any semblance of femininity, to hide his innate desire to pleasure men's wieners and buttholes. Yes, it all makes complete and total sense. Because it's true, I'm glad you're on board with me now. The thing is that the white man has the black guys so totally convinced that being gay just ain't cool. It don't fly on the streets. Well, it's not really the white man per se. It's more like a certain specific sect of the white community, if you know what I'm saying. The ones that specialize in mass manipulation and making money and burning menorahs. Those guys. They don't want the black guys to be gay. My good friend Kanye was telling me all about it. Excuse me, I mean, yay. Did he drop the West part too? He's just yay, right? Anyway, he's got a real bone to pick with those guys. And that's not a euphemism for his boner, because he's a gay guy. He is, by the way, he sucked his cousin's dick. He said so himself. He's also black, which proves he's gay. He's also a billionaire, which means he's A-OK. In my book, being gay is fine, by the way. Just want to reiterate that. So Ye was telling me that the Jews don't want black guys to be gay because black guys can actually have butt babies, but only from other black guys. Because only black guys have penises long enough to reach the black butt uterus. So if strong black guys were breeding with other strong black guys, they would create super strong black guys. That's how DNA works. And the last time someone tried to make super guys, it didn't end well for the Jews. All that makes complete sense to me. So it's probably true. You know what? It's definitely true. Ye would never lie to me, and I would never lie to you guys. My loyal fans, well, I got to get going. I'm meeting with my friends over at BlackRock about just some business stuff. We're mostly just going to eat wings and talk shop. Nothing too serious. There's no conspiracy surrounding me and my involvement with those guys, that's for sure. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.